Right, considering that I'm already a couple of minutes late as it is, let us begin. So, hello everybody, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be for you. Mike Set is just showing off his new phone cover. You can't see that on stream, unfortunately, but...
So why'd you even announce it?
Well, it's just that is currently what I'm staring at. So...
This thing's still no, so surprisingly hard to get this stand at.
Weird science! No, sorry, wrong stand.
Yeah.
It's going to be so nice to be able to, when we finish this current campaign with Cerberus, to go into a campaign where there aren't going to be stand users, memes, and spoonerisms of particular people's names all over the place.
I'm sorry that we seem to be in two different stances here, but no pun intended. But I don't think I'll be able to play another D&D session or a regular one after this one because, as stupid as it is, it's so fucking entertaining, and I can't predict it. You can probably predict it, but I haven't played a D&D before, and this isn't even a proper D&D. And maybe I like that. Granted, it's very linear, but then again, it's not as linear as a Telltale fucking game. I think I'll take what I can get. Then, admittedly, well, I like Zacharias. He's a nice dude.
I know Cerberus is a nice dude, it's just that his storytelling's a little bit on the...
Well,
I don't know what word to describe it, to be honest.
I thought you'd know what to expect of him, right?
Well, not really, no.
You haven't seen his Blue Spy or all those
Yeah,
other
I've seen all of that stuff before. It's just that, you know, I kind of expected it to be a little bit more, I don't know, consistent. I mean, I know we do it every week, but it's just that the theming keeps changing. Like, we seem to be going from people who are running medieval technology or have sort of a medieval stance on technology to suddenly having full-on blown computers. It's like, what? You know, the theming seems to be getting mixed up a little bit, and the constant memes and everything is just, yeah, okay, here comes an... Just every time a new character comes up, I just think, alright, what's that a reference to?
I have been noticing. I mean, ever since the casino thing, I realized the thing was really getting out of hand. Like, we're no longer in medieval times, but maybe it's an illusion or something. We'll see. But it could be some sort of bogus explanation. But right now, I'm just enjoying this. I'm seeing, and I'm trying to play it like Keem is baffled by all this too. I mean, I had Keem stop and was just stuck there behind it. You guys were moving on. You were accepting this a lot better than he was, but he didn't know what the fuck he was looking at. Some sort of building on top of a huge mount with all these lights. He was mesmerized, and then you came back like, Keem, you okay? See, I'm trying to play into it. And since he's not from here, he doesn't know if this is normal or if this is indeed there's indeed something wrong here.
But anyway, Source Filmmaker started up a lot quicker than normal, which is interesting.
Man.
And I did work on this a little bit yesterday for about an hour, so I've done a little bit of shot tidying up and...
I can see I'm all posed too.
Yeah. I did that yesterday. Well, I'll show you what I've done so far. Or effectively, this entire shot is now, I suppose, finished. So, if you're watching the stream, or at least Matt is, here it is.
Do not fall asleep when it's streaming.
I'll let you know when it's over.
You want your YouTube channel to disappear?
I don't think it's gonna disappear if I fall asleep during the stream. I think more people would probably show up to watch that, actually. I mean, there was that one guy who literally made money while he slept, because he accidentally left his stream on.
And everyone was donating to wake him up.
Then he woke up like 8 hours later and was just like, wait, have I... There.
That is amazing. So what? So you proud of how smooth and how beautiful your animation has just turned out?
Yeah,
How expressive.
because it doesn't feel as stiff anymore. Because that was a problem I was always having with this. It just everything just felt so stiff and robotic, but I couldn't find a way to make it so that it looked like it was moving fluidly. But now that I'm doing the stuff with the graph editor, it's actually done wonders for it. Right, now I'm going to do the next bit, and to be perfectly honest, for this next bit, I think I might... Considering that when I was doing the whole blocking technique, it reminded me of a certain other YouTuber who also, I believe, does the same thing with the spline curve, so Lazy Purple's going to get a cameo in this.
Nice.
That, and I can admittedly tag him in the
How's-
video and show it off to him and go, "Hey, look, I'm not graph editing. Are you proud of me now, Lazy Purple? Please notice me, senpai."
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How are you gonna cameo him?
He's gonna, because I'm gonna be doing the bit where I said, well, the guy woke up and was just like, "What? Have I made money while I've been sleeping? Did I do that? Am I rich now?"
Oh, so the character in question is gonna be Lazy Purple?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because that would, because judging from what I've seen of his stuff, that is probably something he would probably do as well.
And hello, Dark Soda, Saudi.
Yes, hello everybody that's turned up and oh hey, you're frozen.
I
this
was
alright?
frozen today.
Yeah.
He is always frozen.
And it's alright, Soda. It's alright you do not come yesterday. It's alright, it's alright.
It's fine.
We do not expect you to come on every single stream, be here 24/7.
Yeah, you know, we
all year round.
don't set rules that say you turn up to one stream, you have to turn up to every single other stream.
Yeah.
That's something that DSP might set up, though.
Yeah, probably, but now where did I put that chair?
Over there. No, not there. Over there. There, right there.
What? Oh wait, hang on. I need to have this selected. Okay, that's the two. Wait, hang on. Is it that one? I think it is.
That's all I'm gonna eat a cheeseburger right now.
What? Oh wait, hang on. I know why this isn't moving. Yeah, this just gets. Actually, you know what? It'd probably be a lot easier if I just set that to 0. The start time at 0 seconds rather than it starting at like minus 196 or something. Now I just need to remember what it is that Lazy Purple, what items Lazy Purple uses. I think he uses the Allfather. That's, well, of course, painted purple.
Yeah, I do remember him saying Allfather. And I believe it's a bit glitchy, but there's a fixed version.
Yep, I've already got that installed, so... Okay, I'm gonna unhide that. I am now going to hide
I'm gonna
that
check the
again.
workshop and see. Oh, there's some new Gobbo elements. Skyrim prop pack? I think I've already got props, but... Oh, this already looks nice. What kind of props are in this? These look like they're actually straight from the game, not... Oh, wait, no, yeah, I'm seeing some Half-Life stuff. Oh, spells, blind, my. Fuck it, I'm gonna subscribe to this. I've already got some Skyrim props, but there might be some things here that I don't have. And here you go, Noob. In case you want some medieval stuff. Skyrim's usually the place
gimme.
to go.
Let me go and have a look and see what's on there. Ooh.
Spec Ops: The Line Mega Pack. Let's have a look at this.
Well, I gotta take
There is
this
no
up.
way that thing is only 10 megabytes. Unless it's like super, super compressed or something.
Well, this is a bit over 10, but who count?
Oh, and then there's a thing in the description saying, pack is here, not the workshop.
Ah, fuck. Alright, unsubscribe.
Because I was looking at the amount of stuff that was in there, I was just like, there's no way that this is 10 megabytes.
BFV Mega Pack. This guy's uploaded a lot of Mega Packs.
Maybe keep it extra eye out on this. That should be safe.
This Mega Pack, I can't remember how the image. You know that very popular image where a bunch of soldiers are trying to plant the American flag?
I think
This one
so.
right here wasn't the flag facing the other way though? Because it looks like the wind's blowing. I don't know. Maybe I'd have to look it up again, but it just seems a little weird from this perspective.
Okay, that's definitely not the right helmet. I can't remember what the item he had. What was it called? No, never mind. I'll just, instead of trying to sit here and trying to remember the name, I am literally just going to go straight into the wiki and just be like, yep, that's what I'm looking for.
Good boy.
It's a hell of a lot bloody easier than trying to find it on there and remember what the name was. Okay, so it's a soldier class item. It's the one with the playing cards that he gets strapped to the helmet. But I can't remember the name. No, I think I'm going too far down the list now. Oh, wait, no, here it is. The soldier's stash. That was the one. Okay, so the... Oh, so it's the old dash father. Soldier's stash. Okay, the All Father, add material overrides, show in element viewer model. Oh no, wait, hang on, I've got the, I'm using the wrong colour. That's for the cloak indicator. I'm not sure if that's the right colour of purple. Hang on, what else does he use? Hang on. Lazy purple, if you if I accidentally show too much of your videos, then then I apologise. Please don't content ID me.
That's a thing with him?
No, I'm just saying, just in case he's part of a network or something that, you know, so much as even sees anything and just immediately content IDs people.
Well, he cannot do it with in a character from
No, it's just,
game.
it's more just to do with the actual video itself or any audio that plays. Hang on. Best way I can do that is just to simply mute the video and just wait until Lazy turns up.
That would probably be the best idea. And then we...
And it also gives me the opportunity to actually find out what colour beard he's... Okay, he doesn't appear to be wearing anything else other than just the beard and the stash. Except the stash band's purple. And that is the wrong shade of purple. It's a slightly darker shade. It also doesn't help the fact that I obviously don't have the same lighting on here
as he is.
as he does, because that's another thing I still need to get better at is
Lighting.
because I still can't get that right. Okay, model materials. Okay, that didn't work. Though I don't know, should I have him as the blue soldier or the red soldier? Actually, no, I just realised something.
See? Red! No, wait, that's blood.
I actually think he has it normally as the red soldier. Or at least that's what he's got it on his channel anyway.
I don't know, it's something like that look like there is one. The blue look more right, but again I do not know.
Again, I'm just going based on what Lazy just has on his channel, and he has his set as the red soldier, so...
Okay, I will not say anything else. Maybe it is one of these things where he changed from blue to red.
Yeah, I think depending on team or the moment he's playing something, so... Excuse me. Hey Noob, how are you going to celebrate leaving the EU at 11 PM tonight? Go to bed early.
Well, I still
Gotta
think
wake up early to party early. Sorry, I'm doing an arbitration.
No, I'm not even going to do that. It's just literally just going to be, yep, I've gone to bed. It's just like, you know what? I'm just not going to say anything about it. I'm just going to let the chips fall where they may, and if I'm right, then I'm right. If I'm wrong, so...
I still think this is a mistake, but...
Yeah,
you
you and half the bloody UK, to be honest, but... To be honest, most of us are just sitting here waiting for Boris Johnson to having sat there and said, you know, on the 31st of January, we're going to get Brexit done! And then he's going to turn around tomorrow and go, no, Brexit is not actually done yet, because we've still got another 11 months to sort this all out. At which point, everybody that voted leave is immediately going to go, you told us that we were going to be done by the 31st. You lied. And it's just like, oh, you finally worked that out, did you? Took you bloody long enough.
Yeah. Let's wait till tomorrow about that. It's meal time. Meal time. What do I say? Meal.
I don't know.
Excuse me.
Hang on, I'm gonna try something. What was the name of the standard IK rig?
Something biped symbol. Simple.
Here we go.
Sorry, I really can't speak when I'm doing an arbitration.
Because I may as well start also getting used to trying to use IK rigs.
They're the best thing to use when it comes to blocking.
Oh, I'm about to permanent kick him. kick him out.
Who?
Someone say I'm looking at. I thought he said something else.
Oh.
I'm about to do it. I know. I cannot do it. But if you say the specific words, I will do it.
Only if he says the specific words.
Yeah. But I will keep my
Oh,
eye on.
there he is.
One thing I don't like about... Oh, no wonder the finger... Why is it whenever the IK rig turns on, all the fingers get turned off?
Well, usually they're hidden by default, so you gotta go into the fingers and see
Yeah,
if the
I
little
found them and
icon-
turned them back on again. It's just like, why are they turned off by default, though? It's like, I'm
So
probably...
there's less obstruction. The IK exists mainly to make things more simplified. So having all those figures and digits there might be a little bit cumbersome when you're trying to find the actual hand.
No, because the hand point is literally where the wrist is.
Again, now they still try to make things a little bit more simple first.
Still, the only reason why I'm even using the IK rig at the moment is just simply because it's just easier to get this specific pose in mind rather
Aside
than...
from precise controls without IK, the other reason why I would normally not use IK rigs is because, well, when you're moving your character around, it's very easy to notice when you do lazy animations that the hands and legs and whatnot, they're like in place like a chicken's head. They will not move unless they are pulled away. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like how a bird does that?
Yeah.
And it just looks so unnatural. But thankfully, blocking tends to, since you're moving everything, it tends to eliminate that problem. Or make it less noticeable.
Wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now? Okay, now I just need to block this out. Into the graph editor we go then.
Yeah.
Okay, why? I put the point down for that and it just immediately set him back to default position. You mean I just went through and moved all of that and you're now telling me that I... The only problem is with this is that moving it in the graph editor is... Okay, we'll just have to move it in the motion editor then. Because there's no other easy way of doing this. I also just realised the keyboard's not centered properly on that. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, you can't actually see the keyboard, so...
Hey, I've got a question for you, Noob.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any meme or reference that that Secrius made that you liked or enjoyed?
I don't know, there might have been, but I can't really think of it off the top of my head at the moment.
Well, look like someone noticed who it is. Yeah. It is.
Yeah, that is Lazy Purple.
Yeah.
Because I was doing because of the whole blocking thing, it kind of reminded me of his videos. So I was just like, you know what? I'll give him a cameo,
Mm.
and maybe Senpai will notice me.
Yeah. Okay, I just noticed that. Okay, he's.
What? Why? Have I still left the street? What the hell just happened here?
What happened?
Okay, I have no
Oh.
idea what's going on with this now.
Probably go into the motion editor and just play head preset where he was fine and hope that fixes it.
Mm.
Okay, so let me just redo all of that. Here we go. It's the beard that was a bit obvious. I honestly would have thought that it was the fact that I coloured everything purple.
Yeah, actually found out his shoulder model keep changing from blue to red. So they do not even matter.
Oh yeah, hang on. I need to do it. Set that. Set that to that. That to that. Put another thing in there. Have that one selected.
Mhm. Mhm. Is that here?
I love arbitrations. Easy relic farming. Oh, by the way, Noob,
Mm-hmm.
something funny happened to something funny, at least kind of amusing, happened on E621 today.
Yar.
I posted a request picture I did for my friend Red and another person. I can't remember who the second person was. They were both involved in the request. After I was done with the picture and gave it to them, and they decided to post it on E621, they accidentally posted the compressed version that Discord gives you, so they had to then flag it for takedown for a very inferior version of the proper one that they just posted. But they entered in the wrong post code, so it was some other random, unrelated post. And then, but then there was another mishap. So first it was them, and then the second mishap comes from a junior member of E621 that responded to the flag and accidentally misflagged it to be taken down due to it being payset or commercial and do not post list, which was false. I contacted them about this. Say, did I put myself on the do not post list, or was this been mistaken for something else? Because this definitely was not payset content. And the person literally responded back with, "We're so goddamn sorry. We kind of fucked up here, and we're trying to sort this out. But just to make things clear, it is indeed not payset content." So I, and then after that, they responded back, "Okay, we're sorting this out right now, but dear God, your friend messed up one thing, and then we messed up another, so we're kind of both in the 50-50 here." And here it is. It still hasn't been restored just yet, but as you can see, look at the tag reasons of why it was deleted. It's going to be restored once it goes through. I just only now sent the reply message back, but
let's see.
payset / commercial content Patreon, but it wasn't.
That's funny.
That moment when even the site admins screw up.
But I even mentioned in my reply that give you guys a pat on the back, because even though you've messed up here, be at least proud of this. You're doing something that many high-profile sites don't bother with, especially YouTube. Human hands are working on this, not robots.
Yeah.
That's true.
Respect for that.
Another reason why I love E621, because whenever there's something being sorted out or anything like that, it's by a fucking person.
Yeah, but I'm guessing
Self-learned.
E621 is probably a lot smaller than. I mean, when you have like
No
over
excuses.
when you have over 500 hours of content uploaded every minute to YouTube.
Not really that much of an excuse for them to just dedicate into automation.
Yeah.
I honestly think that they should.
Guys have trouble reaching through to these guys. What's that say about everyone else?
That they're a lot bigger and that they've got a lot more stuff to go through.
But they even lie. Remember when there used to be a thing where when you're filing for an appeal or something, it says it's being reviewed, and it was proven to be false. No one's reviewing anything.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I think I may have come up with a solution on how they can at least put a bit more of a human element into YouTube, especially with the whole content ID thing. Well, actually, it's more specifically with the content ID thing, which is once the system actually identifies a video in question, that it is certain that, or it's at least it believes is an infringement of somebody's copyright, it actually sends it to the copyright holder and goes, right, this is what we've found out. Do you agree that this is an infringement of your copyright? And then a human person on the other side has to go, yes, that is. And then the claim goes through as normal. Because then...
That's some very simple stuff that still just won't seem to happen. It's like arguing with the behavior team of Dead by Daylight. They're not going to listen to reason for whatever reason.
Because everybody keeps saying there's no human element there. Well, that's a solution. You put in a human element and make it so that the copyright holder has to be responsible for it. Yeah, they're not going to like it, and they're going to go, oh, but it's going to take us so long to go through all these claims. Hey, at least you're actually making sure that the claims are legitimate. And the other part I had an idea was that every copyright holder that goes through the content ID system has to have a visible account that people can go and look at with contact information on it, and a confirmation that it is actually them. So you don't get people pretending to be UMG or something and going, oh yeah, we're claiming all this music for Universal Music Group, and it's not them, it's some like person in the Middle East claiming
That reminds me, did you by chance see this video where someone has found a loophole in the system where you can basically claim your own videos?
Yeah.
And it's legal.
I've heard about that.
And it's working. So I definitely recommend you to look into that, because this is actually a good way to get YouTube to actually fucking do something. Also, what I just posted in Discord and spoiled, that's the image in question.
Oh, that one.
Oh, out. You go out, boy. Bad boy.
Oh yeah, hang on. I'm
Clean
still.
shame you. You clean shake. Out.
I didn't see what that message was.
Can you make a Fortnite video? Oh. I do not like people who make say that stuff.
Do I look like I play Fortnite? I may have made one baldy animation on that, but that was because that's what somebody asked for. But outside of that, I do not like playing Fortnite. I think it's boring. The stream.
Do not even try to explain why. It does give them
I
more.
think the choice is obvious here, but I just want to ask for fun. If you had to make a choice between playing Roblox and or Fortnite versus hold on.
Darkwood?
Shut up! There we go. Versus Darkwood, what would you pick?
Darkwood.
Yeah.
All right, now we know what to do. Everybody request them to play Fortnite or the Roblox, and say that the alternative is Darkwood.
Yeah.
Someday,
If you
NoobMister,
do that, guys, if you do that, I will kick you out.
Oh, come on. I hope someday, NoobMister, you will.
I'll consider it, but I'm not giving a definitive yes/no answer now because I don't want to say that I will and then back out of it later on.
Yeah.
What's a less horror game that you'd play just to at least get your nerves at the ready?
I don't know. I'm not really sure there are any horror games that I could really prepare myself for.
Speaking of horror, I think I mentioned or talked about this once upon a time with you guys, but has anyone here seen Coraline?
I need a link before I know what this is.
I know of it, but I've never seen it.
Still got the DVD, still love it. And as someone pointed out, which I was surprised of when I looked into it, is that it's
have I left the stream on?
It's a it's a little bit of a
Yeah.
there's a horror story a little bit here and there. It's PG, but there's no blood at all or bad language. It's just PG because of the scary imagery. And again, this stop motion is a rarity, and this is one of those stop motion movies that just make you appreciate it, or it's just a form of art that you just love watching. And it's not too creepy, but if it is, maybe that works for it in its favor. I'll look for it and I'll link it.
Yeah.
Coraline.
Video.
Coraline trailer.
Hey, Kage, what's up, boy?
Yeah, Kage. Ah, you actually managed to get the stream working. I think, maybe?
Here you go. Well, I like the narrator of this one.
Wait, have I left the stream on? People been sending me money?
Oh, that movie.
Yeah, it's the one where her parents have buttons for eyes.
And I do like the balance of when it came to, what the moral was here and there. Like, how often does parents or adults get portrayed as like the characters that are just too strict or too in control, and they need to lighten up? and while the kid is the one that is right. How many movies with any sense of morals or whatnot tend to do that for kids?
Hmm.
I may not be explaining it right, but here I kind of like how it's a mix of that, but mostly a kid needs to respect the responsibilities of the parents. Something that my nephew could fucking learn.
Okay, what do you want me to do to your nephew?
I don't think
You could
anything you
always
do
just
will
send
actually
Howie
do
to
anything.
break his spine.
Hey,
Hello,
Spirit!
hello,
Hello.
spirit.
Oh, sleepy spirit.
Yep.
We use taking naps again.
Last time I didn't even mean to fall asleep.
Oh,
Hey, you're getting back into a proper sleep routine now.
yeah.
No, just not having enough energy, actually.
S-
To do shit.
People
Yeah.
been sending me. People been sending me money. Sending me money.
Ugh.
Damn it! I only moved 1 point again.
Oh.
Have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Right, now I just need to find some money.
Money.
And Bloops. Sorry, reference to one of his videos.
It was actually Lifestones. I actually went back and watched that video again recently.
No, there was another one with Bloops.
No? I didn't remember that one.
Was it the floating castle one?
That was the Lifestone one.
Okay, then I'm talking about the loadout one.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I believe the premium currency was Bloops.
I mean, it's sending me money? You know what? I think it's probably a lot better if I just... I know. Am I rich?
Oh. Here. Let me pet you. Yeah, here we go.
Wait,
Good
is
boy,
he
good boy.
purring?
Yeah, he actually is.
It was very, very subtle, and I was just like, I think I can hear him purring. Is he purring?
Oh, good boy.
Ah! Bah! Bah!
Huh.
Am I?
Actually, you know what? I think it's time for me to do what I've neglected to do. I need to put all the soft drinks into the fridge now.
Okay.
I got everything else that I got from shopping and where they needed to go, including my perishables, but not the sodas.
Hmm. Mhm.
Speaker time.
Am I rich now?
Oh, do you want to know what the temperature was? Or is? Let's see if it still is.
Is, was, and never again.
Mm.
Because it should be cooling down now. But what's today's forecast?
Tonight's forecast for Wangaratta is 37 degrees and clear with periodic clouds.
Okay, so that was before. What was it earlier? Here we go. Today, it's currently at 39 Celsius, but where it was earlier was 43.
Oh.
43.
So 5-degree difference. That's definitely a massive cooldown.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing. If I was at work, if it reached 40, we'd be sent home.
I mean, on this teleport, that's just too hot to work in.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost
Am
as
I-
hot as you normally use to cook. No, sorry.
I like this cover.
How
What
do
I-
you?
Look,
How
what
do
I
you?
find kind of funny about this cover is just how the cover looks on the back. Here, look. It looks like it's part of a tire. Or a shoe. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's the deal. Maybe it's they look more
What about you, Spirit?
more cool.
Yeah, it does. This is a tire.
And I know somebody else who sounds like they're tired.
Hmm.
Haha! Humor.
Ah, bad.
Wait. Did... Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yes.
Huh?
Dad left his wallet here.
Free bunny!
Oh,
I gotta give him a call. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. That's funny.
Has chat died or is mine bugged? So the last thing
I don't
I've got
know.
is Kage saying, hey, a spirit. So I don't know whether...
plus I have.
Test.
Oh, no. I saw that.
God.
So,
Well, look around, no one else here.
oh, nobody's really chatting at the moment, so...
Mhm. It's alright, it's alright. It doesn't mean we can do what we want to.
Squeaky message. No, he's not here no more.
Mhm.
Okay, I just want to check something. No, those temperatures are pretty much what I would expect for what I am doing at the moment.
Mhm.
Then why do I always keep catching a whiff of what smells like something burning? I swear it's that guy from downstairs that's probably making that smell.
Probably. It's not your
I mean,
computer.
I mean, he sits there with his front door open, smoking something, and letting the smell go out into the corridor, and it's just. Ugh. So every time I keep catching a whiff of something, I'm just like, is my CPU burning? And I'm sitting there thinking, shouldn't be. The fan's on. It's going full blast because of what I'm doing at the moment.
You make Frozen paranoid news.
I know. I didn't really want to say anything because I knew Frozen would immediately start having a panic attack again.
Mhm. But it's not good. It's possible to the stupid person downstairs.
Again, it could just be random smells coming from the corridor.
Oh.
And to be perfectly honest, Spirit, if something bad was going to happen to my computer after what happened initially, it would have happened by now.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. And Frozen would have died, but you know.
Am I rich now?
Yeah. By the way, have you not talked to your landlord about that?
It's got
Or
nothing
maybe-
to do with me because all the flats are in. I would actually have to speak with the people who own the building because each individual flat has its own individual landlord, and then the building itself is run by another company. So
But you can. Okay, so it's possible to come with a complaint if someone else is doing something shit.
well, if anything, the one thing I'm planning on doing is contacting the company that own the building to ask if they can send the guy downstairs a key for the electricity cupboards because he keeps coming around asking everybody, "Oh, can I borrow your key?" And I'm just like, "No," because I don't trust him.
Mm.
So, basically, I'm gonna go to them. Look, can I at least get the guy a key cut, or can you send him a brand new one? Because he keeps going around asking everybody for one to unlock the cupboard.
Mhm.
And then eventually, I'm just gonna get to the point where I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna report him because it's just getting on my nerves. Because you know he's got his door open because you can sit there and you can listen to him coughing in the hallway. And to be perfectly honest with you, I think he's a bit of a stoner. Because it's just the way that he acts and does stuff. It's just, it's clear. It's clear that half the time he is smoking something he shouldn't be.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay, so that is 8. Didn't look like it.
I'm big.
Oh boy, he's back. Hurry up!
Everybody went
Hide your
away.
two.
No, it's his front, mate.
Hurry up! Hide your
Guys,
exact
Free.
ratio.
It's those 3 bullies that beat me up earlier.
Stream on.
He's saying that we have to beat it up now. Okay.
Okay.
Sending me money.
Not his name, but it's Kyle's
cousin
cousin.
from Fractured But I still need to play that. Money?
I love the part where you fight Kyle's mom because it turns into a clusterfuck of
Am
people
I
turning on
rich
one another and
now?
commenting back and forth.
Rich
Like when like if Cartman gets defeated, Kyle's like, "There, you're down. Now, can we please just stop this?" No, sorry, no, can't do, Kyle. I want to see where this goes. Damn it!
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. I wanted that to be stepped. Not... No!
Oh, and add icing on the cake while this is happening. An instrumental version of Kyle's Mom's a Bitch is playing in the background.
Rich now? Money? Am I rich now? Wait, have I still have I left the stream on?
I just thought of a little
Sending
joke
me
you
money?
could probably do in the
Am
background.
I rich
a little
now?
Easter egg. If you can find a plate of spaghetti model and put the SFM logo on top of it. Oh, I'm sure Purple would love that.
Oh, sauce spaghetti.
Yes. Sauce spaghetti.
I was just sitting there thinking, is this meant to be an Undertale reference? Oh no! And then I was just like, lazy purple, spaghetti sauce. Oh, the sauce spaghetti. I'm pretty sure I actually do have a
thing that I like to call
Sauce
sauce spaghetti. I enjoy watching that again and again because again, Jesus Christ, again. Work on your context, Matt. But it's so relatable to any.
Oh
SFM
wait, hang on.
user.
I just realized I don't want to do this in the graph editor.
But it's still fucking pink.
But it was still pink! This is a thing I like to call sauce spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Did that make any Did you understand that? Wait, you didn't understand that? That's because it makes no fucking sense!
Oh, survival. And it's against the infested. Die. Pardon me.
Sounded like you just said, die.
I always
Okay,
felt
now
like that.
I need to...
It's either buy or die to people.
No, that's a kobold. Oh, there's the... No, wait, that's...
Oh, there he is.
No,
Jesus
that's the
Christ.
animated SFM logo. You know what, I'm just going to look for it in the workshop rather than searching for all.
Okay.
Pardon? There. One plate of sauce spaghetti.
I gotta see this.
Although I really do
Hold
feel
on.
like, hang on, maybe I should turn the logo the other way around. There. There. Sauce spaghetti.
Sauce spaghetti.
I'm sure he gotta be fun. Nah, he gotta be happy about that.
Stream on? Have people been sending me
If he
money?
sees this,
Am
I
I
hope he
rich
notices
now? Hang on, I really do feel like when he does the whole, am I rich now? I really do feel like the camera should zoom in on him. Money?
Hmm. That's million.
Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now?
Sleepy.
Actually, you know what? That head movement doesn't really work, so I am actually just going to have it that when... Am I rich now? Okay, so I'm actually going to delete all those keys. Okay, I did not expect it to do that, but whatever. I'll just leave that frame where it is. Wait, have I left the stream on?
What's wrong with
Have
my
people been
frame?
sending me money? Am I rich now? Wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money?
About,
Am I rich now? Now I'm gonna do this the fun part of lip syncing, but I think I'm just gonna do that in the motion editor.
Yeah.
Wait, am I still left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now? Now I'm just kind of curious on whether or not it'll actually...
But since you're using a TF2 model, can't you use the auto lip sync and then refine it from there?
That
Oh,
was
there
kind of
he
what I
is.
was trying to see if I could do, but if it really does somehow manage to screw it up, I am just gonna do it myself.
There's always Alt Control. No, sorry. There's always Control Z.
Right. Extract phonemes. I have no idea how well this is gonna go. Wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now? Hang on, let me just turn the... Let me just... Wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now? Wait, okay, aside from the first bit being a bit clunky, everything else seems to be fine. Wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now? And of course, I'm then also going to have to do the stuff for the beard as well when I finish this bit.
So what are you working on this one?
Filler for this weekend because it's been 2 weeks since the last video. Phony.
What?
Fearless Black. I do not think Mr. Noob won.
No, if we start adding any more, it's gonna be a massive clusterfuck.
Yeah, beside. We know him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Okay,
know Fearless.
okay.
Have I left the stream?
Oh yeah.
Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now?
Tired, I want to draw. God damn it.
If you're sleepy, go to bed,
If
boy.
you're too tired, then
Fuck no.
Do this slip thing.
Do the
it is
slap.
the sleepy time. It is time to do the sleep. You take head, you put on pillow, and then sleep.
That.
You forgot the milk part.
No, I just love the way he just goes slep.
And then you slept.
People been sending me
Oh fuck. That host lost connection. And being moderated.
Oh,
money. Am I? Okay, I don't need that key anymore. I mean, it's sending me money? Am I Am I rich now? Wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been... Whoa, what's with the sudden sending me money? What was with the sudden mono echoey effect there, Source Filmmaker? That was a bit weird.
okay. Sleep well, person.
See you later, Rayvond.
Yep, see ya.
Oh, and hey, Thomas. Wait, am I still... Right, now I just need to put the beard back on. I wonder, can I extract the phonemes for the beard? Is that possible?
Well, yeah, I'd assume so. Just copy and paste the facial flexes onto the beard, because normally I'd expect that the engine has the same lips. Wait. Oh wait, no. Are you using the high detail ones? Are you using the
Yeah,
high
I'm
detail?
using the hardware morph ones.
Ah, then they probably won't be showing the same. So just have to
Sorry,
try and make
cannot
them.
do fearless.
Hmm.
How often you have to worry about?
Wait, am I...
Fearless. Calm down.
Oh, yeah, I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed.
Hold on. There's only one way I can think of to be able to make this a little easier to find out where all of the phonemes were.
Arcane Bodyguard.
Ever wanted to host a Gmod sandbox? No, not really.
You mean server, but still.
What are you chuckling about, Era?
Sorry, there's
No, I'm not saying you laughing is a bad thing. I'm just curious on what it is you keep chuckling about.
yeah, I was about to say that. There's see some stupid YouTube for someone who read Tumblr post up. Need to say he actually voice actor, so he do some funny voice. Lad er det moment.
People been sending me, sending me.
Oh, that was a stupid bad punch. Oh.
Have people been sending me? Ma, ma.
You know what? Time for me to do SFM.
Money, money.
Lewd SFM.
Time to do the lewds.
Yeah.
Lewd dudes.
Am I rich now?
I didn't actually. You remember when I was talking about that E6 to 1 post and the whole flag thing? I didn't actually look at who it was that removed it. The person who removed it was is named Mario.
Yeah, I spotted that as well, and I was just like, it didn't really sort of cross my mind or anything at the time, so.
It's too bad his icon doesn't dedicate to the name. His icon's just this. Box!
Box!
Just a box! Yeah.
Dear God.
There's more.
Yeah, a person with a name I cannot understand.
Yes, we are having a very good day, or a very good start to one.
Yeah.
Wait, we're already an hour and 20 in already? That went quick.
They could go a bit faster, but who complaining?
perfect, but at least it'll. Wait, have I still? Have I left? Nope. Wait, Have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now? Oh, that didn't look good. That's better. I'm guessing you can obviously hear that.
Yeah.
For some reason, it sounded dangerously close to Legend of Zelda.
No, that's the sound output. Manage sound devices. Ah, hold on. Control panel. Hardware and sound. Sound. Very good. Okay, properties on that one. Levels. Turn it down to 90. Okay, somebody say something in this voice chat.
Something.
Hello, dear. What do you want us to talk about, boy?
Maybe turn
Do
the
they have
Boy.
a little bit lower.
Boy.
Okay, which then means I can then probably turn. Really? Really? You had to do stuff on the hard drive to. Okay, people say something again.
Something again.
Something.
Just something. Something,
This is
something,
still
something.
being very, very sensitive.
No idea.
I mean, this the really this big problem?
Odd.
Hello, Uwoken.
Hi. Nice name.
Yeah.
I don't know. People on the stream, am I still coming in loud enough, or have I quietened down a bit to the point where it's like I can barely hear you? I just want to make sure because I don't want to.
I would say they sound alright for me.
It's alright for one other person, but.
Mm.
But what about the rest of ye? Coming in clear. Good. Wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now? And for anybody that heard that, that's the guy that keeps coughing in the hallway.
That's what I think I hear him.
Now imagine that happening, but at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Because he likes doing that, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
Wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been Okay, maybe I did that. No, wait, that's his left foot. Why does his hand keep moving?
Good question. Really good question.
No, that's his toe. Where's his hand gone? It's his foot. That is his foot! That is his other foot!
This
That
is
is his
American.
other foot! And this is my... Oh, my foot! Have people been sending me money? Okay, now I'm just gotta fix that. You've been sending me money? Okay, that didn't work. Oh, no wonder, because I was only fixing one bit. You've been sending me money? Am I rich now? Wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now? Have I left the stream on? Have people... Okay, I need to change his expression on that one. Emotion... Been sending... Oh, Fearless, will you stop it? No, you can't. Seriously, mate, that is starting to get annoying now.
The last thing he said is lol. If last he said a private message to you.
Well, the thing is, he's sent me about, like, 3 private messages.
Are you serious?
People been sending me money?
Not we. No. I'm not gonna come down
Not
because
you.
of that.
I said fearless.
Me money? Money? Okay, the one time I don't actually want it to move something and it's moving it. It's like, no, don't do that. Wait, no, hang on, I wanted that. Wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now? Thank you, Fearless. No, hang on, I wanted that one. Except it's now playing stream. Thank you, and there we go. Consistency. Wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now? You still there, Matt? You've gone quiet.
Yeah, I'm just focusing.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Do not fall asleep while you're streaming. You want your YouTube channel to disappear?
I
Really
don't
soon.
think it's gonna disappear if I fall asleep during a stream. I think more people would probably show up to watch that, actually. I mean, there was that one guy who literally made money while he slept. Because he accidentally left his stream on.
And everyone was donating to wake him up.
Then he woke up like 8 hours later and was just like, wait, have I left the stream on? Have people... Wait, why is it doing that as two separate... Okay, I obviously need to split that there as well. Later, I was just like, wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now?
Do not fall asleep while you're streaming. You want your YouTube channel to disappear?
I don't think it's gonna disappear if I fall asleep during a stream. I think more people would probably show up to watch that, actually. I mean, there was that one guy who literally made money while he slept. Because he accidentally left his stream on.
And everyone was donating to wake him up.
Then he woke up like 8 hours later and was just like, wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now? Such a short animation, but it has so much good about it.
I'm happy you're proud of it, and I'm definitely glad that.
Yep, it's a step forward as far as I'm concerned. So, because I kind of feel like I'd been stagnating a little bit. So. Oh, and what you just posted? Oh no, you posted that last night. Anyway, what you posted in the NSFW section from last night, Spirit. Nice.
I don't know what time I posted.
According to me, it was about 20 to 11. At that point, I was about ready to head for bed anyway, so... Or I was in the process of going to bed, or packing away VR stuff, so...
It was 1 in the morning yesterday. Other one... 4 in the afternoon. That was 1 in the morning my time.
Do not fall asleep while you're streaming. You want your YouTube channel to disappear?
I don't think it's gonna disappear if I fall asleep during a stream. I think more people would probably show up to watch that, actually. I mean, there was that one guy who literally made money while he slept. Because he accidentally left his stream on.
And everyone was donating to wake him up.
Then he woke up like 8 hours later and was just like, wait, have I left the stream on? Have people been sending me money? Am I rich now? Okay, I would say that was a done deal. Unfortunately, I can't really render this now because that'll take too long. And I don't know how it's going to affect the stream or even... or how my computer's going to handle that. So I am just going to... go back to the other one. If I can remember what I named it. Because I have got...
I swear, it got cold over here. Someone's bundled up in covers.
Wait, what did I call it? I can't remember, and there's no way I can do the whole open recent thing, I don't think. Come on, it's gotta be here somewhere. No. Ah, there it is. For some strange reason, I'd forgotten where the letter L was in the alphabet.
L? What's that?
It's what people hand you on Twitter when they think they're being clever. Or when they start going, oh, here, you drop this, and supposedly hand you a clown nose. But all I will say to that is, how is that any different than when people were dismissing others a few years ago by saying that they were SJWs? All that is literally saying is that you are being dismissive of a person just simply because you don't agree with them. I mean, just because of what they're saying is probably morally wrong, doesn't mean that you can just haphazardly just go, oh, I'm sorry, you're a clown now. I don't agree with you. You're being dismissed. Is this gonna crash? No, thank God. Right. Now I just need to question whether or not I should go back and start doing the same thing to this. But I don't know whether I'm going to be able to modify it now that I've already been working on it. Unless... Unless I start doing this, and then I can start... Okay, let's turn the sound off, because I don't really need it on this. Oh, it actually blocks it out for me anyway. Huh. Okay, then. So now it's just a case of me just going back through all of this and just blocking the whole thing out. Splendid.
Fearless was asking me to sneak him into the voice chat. I told him, no, take the hint.
You are being too clingy, boy.
He's a nice guy, but boy, has he become clingy over the days. I don't think he even realizes that. Yeah, sorry, Fearless, I know you're listening, but please just try to relax. I can't call you every day.
Actually, you know what? Okay, then I put that one here. You know, this is one thing that I always keep forgetting to do, is going and finding some decent music, but I can never find anything. Or I keep forgetting because I'm too busy playing VR stuff. And it's even more fun now that I've actually got some room to do it in, because as many people have probably noticed, my futon has disappeared. Or it's in pieces at the moment. Still actually need to find somebody to take it off my hands now. And there was one guy who was just like, "Oh, I want a two-person sofa bed," and I was just like, "Well, I have this futon. It's a sofa bed. Do you want it?" It's just like, "Well, it's for my daughter, so I just need to ask her." Haven't heard a thing back since then, so. Well, if he's not going to respond, he hasn't responded within the last few days, so I am just going to probably just stick it on as an offer over the weekend and just go, two-person futon. Anybody want it? It's currently in pieces. It's easy to put back together though, and it's pretty easy to tell where every bit goes.
What's a futon?
It's basically a wooden frame with like a mattress thing on it, and you can fold it out into a bed.
Ah, okay.
Pretty much a couch bed.
It's more compact than that.
Yeah. Smaller.
Okay, I wonder why that didn't look right. Indeed.
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 Left. Yeah, left me. Hey, have you seen or played this Mario game called Mario and Luigi Dream Team?
Nope, but I have played the other games in the Mario and Luigi RPG stuff.
It is pretty interesting.
Yeah, and unfortunately they will never make any more of those because the company that was behind it went bankrupt.
Mm. But my goodness, it's on the 3DS, and there's a part there. There are these rare boss fight parts. Wait, spoilers or no spoilers?
Go with the spoilers because I've pretty much seen all the boss fights in that game anyway.
Oh, so you've seen the giant fights.
Yeah, I've seen the giant fights, so
What did you think of them?
I think they were a nice mix-up to the normal boss fights. But they happen infrequently enough that they're a treat, but they're not like, oh, it's one of these again.
I know there was only basically a total of 5, I think. A random question here. What are your thoughts on the popularity of Mellow out of all of the Mellow out of all of the SCPs that have possibly been R34'd?
I don't know. I
Or
think
just-
that's the only one I've seen, but that has to be my favourite at the moment. Oh, and sorry, hello there, Odris Forever. Sorry, can't really read the name that well. I uncensored your comment because YouTube noticed a few sweary words in there and just went, no, we're putting that up for a review from the moderators. But anyway, hello to you. Sorry, I was too busy focusing on this.
My God, SFM, why do you hate Jigglebones so much? It seems like it hates Jigglebones the longer and longer it lasts a lifetime. They flicker, and they just don't stop.
With
Remember when
me,
they
it's
used
like
to move?
with your dragon sonar earlier. It was
Yeah,
almost
that's
like the hair kept getting, the bones kept getting twisted and stuck, and then it was like flicking all over the place. And
That's
then
exactly what's happening right now. I wonder, hold on.
I just found if you just scrub it forwards and backwards a bit, it will eventually.
Not even that's working. It's almost like I've baked it and it's all preset, but it's not. Nope, won't work. Thank goodness it's not. It's barely even in the shot. Uh-oh. Did someone fall asleep?
No.
I heard you snoring.
I didn't hear anything.
I heard.
That was not me, Ashley. That was my brother.
I mean, it might have been Error. Error, have you fallen asleep?
Uh-oh.
Error, have you fallen asleep? Or is you
Oh, you
AFKs?
mean AFK?
Wait, did he go AFK?
Uh,
I can't remember.
But
if
that
he went
wasn't me.
AFK.
that was my brother. Snoring.
Also, I have to ask in relation to the whole giant Luigi boss battles, but what did you think of the music that played too? I believe the track was called "Sizing Up Your Enemy."
Yeah, my whole favourite thing about that game was the giant boss fights, even if they were a bit simplistic.
And few and far between.
Mm. To be honest, I just like the combat system in that game altogether, so... It's just a bit of a shame that the company that was making them has just now gone out of business.
Oh, hey,
Really?
I found a very clean, non-compressed. Is it called an OST? Hold on. Yeah, OST of the soundtrack. That's such a badass track for a Mario game.
I'm just hoping that another studio, or at least Nintendo themselves, can pick it up and continue with the whole RPG series, because I never did end up being able to get the chance to play all of them in the end. I played the first one, because I had that on Game Boy Advance, but then... After that, I only ever played Bowser's Inside Story, because a friend had it, and I borrowed it off of them for a while and finished it. And all the other games, I was just like... I can't afford to buy games at the moment, so I didn't buy them. Why? I always keep sitting there playing around with the frames on this.
He's playing with the flames, the frames.
flame frames. But I already know that each movement takes about 8 frames, but I'm still sitting there counting them out and going, wait, this feels like it needs another frame. Didn't move. Alright, well now I've just lost count, so... Sorry.
Back again.
Hello. We were wondering where
Hey.
you disappeared to.
I say I have to go for a few minutes.
I must have missed that bit. Must have been concentrating.
Like it usually is.
Man, this is a game where I can get a lot of kidneys. I want to see no more kidneys. Those things probably
It
have
sounds like
better
you have
healing abilities than
some internet problem, dude. Someone who keep
Yeah, somebody in
cutting out.
chat saying that it cuts out every 10 seconds. All I will say is, if you're downloading something, stop the download.
Stop all important, damn it.
Because I was doing an update for a game the other day while I was watching somebody on Twitch, and then the stream kept cutting out. I was just like, oh god, Twitch is throwing a wobbly again. Until I remembered, oh wait, hang on a minute, I'm actually downloading something, hence the reason why the stream's changing in quality and cutting out.
Oh, what's that?
Man, this is a game. Man, this is a game where I can get a lot of.
Music. Eat. Oh,
man, this is a game where I can get a lot.
I think we have a space movie in the chat.
Do we?
Yeah, I think.
You think, Thunk?
A lot of kidneys.
Yeah, but again, I have no knowledge about that. Oh, this is a bit sad forever because he's not
Man, this is a game
he's
where I
not
can get a
streaming
lot
tomorrow.
of kidneys.
He only stream
I want
from
to see no
midday
more
to
kidneys.
Friday.
Those things probably have better healing abilities than human kidneys.
Yeah, they're probably not that compatible.
Has
That's what you know.
anybody ever tried?
You'd like to try? I've got a surgical tool right here.
Oh, thanks, man. All right.
Okay, his hands go a little bit too close to his face when he does that. Okay, so this is the bit where we started doing the editing. So if I step that... Okay, it's actually his... Okay, so it's not really his hands, it's his forearms.
Well, compare to your profile pics, but also your name. They look space moving like.
Okay, maybe if I just do his lower arms and
Alright.
Tool right here.
You're welcome, og der tell you the truth. You're not gonna live stream tomorrow.
no, not live streaming tomorrow.
Alright.
No. I mean, if
So
you really
we
want to
just-
hear any of us, I can probably make a live stream tomorrow about a poker game.
Man, this is a game where I can get a lot of
I
kidneys.
don't know if anyone
I
else
don't know.
I want to see no
in
more
the chat
kidneys.
right
Those
now
things can get a lot of
that
kidneys.
want to join in.
I want to see no more kidneys. Those things probably have better healing abilities than human kidneys.
Yeah, they're probably not that compatible.
I need to say that you
Has
have to
anybody
you
ever
have to build
tried?
that. That's one
Dude, I
because
could try. I've got a surgical
poker
tool
star,
right
yeah.
here.
Oh, thanks, man. Alright. So we
Okay, that looks about 1,000,000 times better
Oh, det er
by
måske godt.
comparison to what it looked like previously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, buddy?
Yeah, I'm
Good
glad
moving up.
I'm glad you convinced me to do that whole blocking thing now. I was initially a little bit nervous about it because of my previous experiences with the graph editor, but now this is just taking my animations just to a whole new level. Which is splendid.
Yeah. They need to say you can always improve your own work, no matter
Yeah,
what.
that was exact. Oh wait, hang on. Why is it doing that?
Man, this is a game where I can get a lot of kidneys.
And det er også good thing for anyone out there. If you want to improve your stuff, you have to sometimes walk out to places you not feel safe
Man, this
about.
is a game where I can get a lot of kidneys.
Yeah, it's basically always step outside your comfort zone.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, walk out to places you don't feel comfortable with. Wait, what?
And apparently this Odrios Forever is someone that you know, Matt.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of which, hey, Audrey, where's Scott Nose? Yeah, apparently this is tomorrow's one of the few times where his internet is not crap, as he said, and that's why he wanted to know if you were going to be streaming tomorrow.
No, I
Told him
would
that we're
be
doing the D&D tomorrow, but he's not interested in D&D.
Okay, this
He's not
But
fun.
it's in.
is
Yeah.
not blocking as I. Oh wait, hang on. It's probably because I've got it as splined rather than steps. So
Okay,
if
I do not see why this guy sends. But no, we are not talking about your profile picture. I was the only one who talking about that.
Error was the only one who was talking about your profile picture, not me. I just acknowledged the fact that Error was talking about it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Hang on.
Oh, there he is. I
Man,
love
this
this.
is a game. Man, this is a game where I
No.
can get a lot of kidneys.
No tool.
Okay, that didn't work.
What?
Okay, why is this not...
Nutmeg. Serious? When you said that, boy.
Man, this game where I can get a lot of kidneys.
I'm gonna say Molo's hair is a little bit wonky. Sorry, mellow. Mellow.
Okay, this time. They still are the same word. Do not say he got a spam now.
As I said before, Callum, no, I wasn't. Error was, but we have stopped talking about it now. Capiche?
Please do not. Please do not be in
Man, this is a game
spam.
where I can get a lot of kidneys.
You actually look like a. And I feel a bit sleepy right now. Okay, see ya, dude.
Okay, see you later, Cargate.
See,
Bye,
Beggar.
bye.
Okay, why is this model not working? Is it because it's not using standard, rigging or whatever?
You talk about
Howie's
the
model.
pony one. Yeah, the pony one.
Yeah,
I don't think they do.
it's not behaving correctly. I put this keyframe in and then it immediately stops moving and rotating the way I originally had it. So I get the sneaker suspicion I might have to redo Howie, but that's not a problem considering that his actions and stuff were not exactly that complicated, so...
Oh, there he is!
Oh, there he is!
Oh dear, he is. So, what are you, nice gentlemen, gonna do later today or night, or where you are at this moment?
Well, after the stream's finished, I'm gonna go tidy up the flat, do the dishes, have a shower. Then later this evening, gotta go to Friday Night Magic, find out whether I win a brand new deck or if I have to go, or if I have to settle for silver medal and just win a booster pack.
Silver medal. Ooh.
And also I need to get the other video rendered and edited. Which shouldn't take me too long.
Oh, that's nice to hear, Forever. You're nice to hear. Yeah, they do take a lot of time to learn how to use this.
So 2020 January has come and gone. Yeah, that is a thing. Although to be perfectly honest, I feel like this last month went by quite slowly.
Alright. Tell him you don't have to say it twice, bud.
Yeah, you don't need to keep telling us about it.
I want xenomorph kidneys. Those things probably have better healing abilities than human kidneys.
Yeah, they're probably not that compatible.
Oh wait. I mean.
Yeah, they're probably not that compatible.
Has anybody ever tried?
Wait, did his head move?
Anybody
Yes, it did. Oh, no wonder it's not doing that, because I'm only... Okay, so the whole thing... Step it there...
Yeah, they're probably not that compatible.
Maybe they were a bit too much to eat for a cheeseburger with 100
I,
gram
I check on him.
I want xenomorph pygmies. Those things probably have better healing abilities than humans.
Ease bun.
Okay, what's going wrong here?
Nah.
Yeah, they're
Okay, step that.
Ugh.
probably not compatible.
Has anybody ever
Why are you doing that? I haven't told you to put his arms there yet.
tried?
Okay, see ya forever.
Okay, see you later.
See ya.
See ya.
You ever tried?
Yeah.
Can't be lucky.
Why is it doing that?
Because it wants
I
to.
want to see no more pygmies. Those things probably.
Well, he doesn't want it to do that.
No, I don't. So it's confusing me as to why it is insistent on moving his arms.
NoobMister is the daddy of this situation. Parent gets the final say.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, turning the sound off on that because it's getting annoying. Okay, so it's around there. But then when I do place a bookmark... Okay, now it's doing what I want it to do. Oh, now it's not. For God's sake, stop that!
You jinxed it.
More spaghetti!
Okay. Okay, well maybe if I just tell it to playhead that... It's not playheading it. Why didn't it playhead it? I told you to playhead.
Because it wants to be difficult.
I did not tell you to do that. That is not what I told you to do. Why are you doing this?
Because it's fun.
Okay, now it's doing something that I don't want it to do. And I think I cocked that up somehow.
Wait, what you just broke? Ow! Why, Thomas? Why? No, not why. What happened?
Ow, how did you break your shoulder?
Hmm.
Uh,
Okay, something has monumentally cocked up, and I don't understand why.
So what's wrong?
It keeps changing the position of this pony model to... I'm like... It's difficult to explain. I'm
Is
putting
the
a new
retraction-
set of points in further down here to sort of block out where... to sort of override the animation that I've got at the moment and block out the new bit. But it keeps changing his pose to something from an earlier shot that he's not doing at the moment. I'm just like, why are you doing that?
Maybe the graph editor isn't overriding that. Check the motion editor and see if you've also got the whole timeline selected, because that does affect the graph editor.
I didn't. There's a bit here where he subtly moves his head, because I was just like, I need to have him having some motion here so that he isn't just static the whole time. And then when I put that in... Yeah, he's moved his arms again. It's just like, for God's sakes, I don't want his arms to be like that on that shot.
oh, only popping. Yeah, okay, this is not so bad, but still, this hurt, dude. Ow. Careful.
Because you're only supposed to have your arms up like that. Oh, I see why that's happening.
What's happening?
Because I had it snap to a different position shortly after that.
Okay.
And it must be doing it... Because I had one of those situations where the animation changes to a different thing. Now I'm just got to work out how to undo that so that... It, does what I want it to rather than what it thinks it wants to do. Maybe if I put that there...
Well, the only thing that happens does say you have to be careful, dude. Do not hurt yourself.
No, because
That's
that
no
undoes
problem.
that.
Oh, well, let's see.
Hang on a moment. Maybe if I... Maybe if I actually animate it. Not from that bit, though.
Hey, Mello is actually looking really cute with these expressions now. She's very limited with the expressions, but I'm so glad that you can actually shape her pupils into hearts.
Mm.
Because now I can then block that there, do that. Why are the... Oh, hold on, I think I know. Yep, it's 'cause of the chainsaw. Because the chainsaw's also animating as well. And I have them locked to the same...
Well, at least you figured out what it is.
So if I find out where...
Ah, fucking loud. Ah, they're fucking loud.
I also think it's the shotgun as well. Okay, this isn't working anymore. Seems like I've
What's wrong?
undone everything that I previously had done, and now it's not detecting anything.
Mm.
Yes. Hello, can I thank you? Okay, now why is it not putting him back there?
Abilities than human kidneys.
Yeah, they're probably not that competent. Yeah, they're probably not that competent.
Has anybody ever tried?
Dude, I could try. I've got a surgical tool right here. Yeah, they're probably not that competent. Yeah, they're probably not that competent.
Has anybody?
Graph editor, why do you not want to play ball now? You were playing ball perfectly fine when I was using anything that had normal points to it, but now all of a sudden you're just like, nope, don't want to know shit about this. Okay, so when I put a point there... Okay, when I only had his neck selected, it wanted to play ball. What about his head? The fact that I can't tell which points I moved. So that's his leg. Oh, I must have moved his chest. Yes, I did. Okay, so when I stick that there... Okay. So there obviously needs to be a point there. And there needs to be one for his neck and head. Then I do that. I step that so that it doesn't... Okay, I told you to step that. Oh, wait, hang on, it's probably this point that needs stepping. Why are his arms moving? I did not ask you to move his arms.
Alright. But are you sure about that?
Yes, I am
promises.
absolutely positive, Source Filmmaker, because I told you not to.
Sauce spaghetti.
Are you sure about that?
And now his arms are going all over the goddamn place. It's just... Source Filmmaker, why? Why are you doing this? I did not ask you to do that with his arms.
I was sure you say I should shoot that. Or how do Source Filmmaker now actually sound like?
Well, there's more than one way to scrub a cat, as they say.
You not mean skin a cat.
You said that just as I was looking at the cat video.
That was not what I wanted to do, because I selected all the wrong bits.
That is more or less an old joke now.
Yeah, I know. All these subscribers, so few people actually watching.
Because most of
We've
the
done that song and dance about 1,000,000 times now, and it's like, yeah, I know.
because most of these stupid most of the people is just stupid children who do not understand how this working.
Yeah,
Yada
that
yada
usual thing.
yada.
Now, where's these? Okay, I'm still positive there are a couple of. No, wait, hang on. I need to mark this out. Where was it? Okay, so his root transform was originally there and there. So I need to basically play head up to. Or I need to play head that. I have 270 stars, but okay, I'm 15 years old. Yeah, we weren't questioning your level of intelligence. Well, I wasn't, but
Yeah.
And
Me either.
no one cares, person?
Yeah, but
okay. So now if I put no wonder I wasn't finding that because I was looking at the wrong set of points. I keep forgetting how this is.
yeah, they're probably not
Working.
that comfortable.
Keep forgetting this is how the graph editor works. So
Has anybody ever tried?
Rogan?
sorry.
Ayo.
You played 2 hours to die like this?
Raiding party!
Nice down. I'll take it.
Long time. No siege.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
The wonder, the... No!
Hmm.
Wasn't the devs that did that? I mean, was that their voices?
I don't know.
I don't know.
This is from a game.
Age of
Please
Empires.
from. Yeah. The stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever tried? Has anybody ever tried?
Yeah, they're probably not that comfortable.
Has anybody ever tried?
Mello's,
I could try. I've got a surgical tool right here.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm really proud with how Mello's hair came out
Alright.
here. No jiggle bones or anything, and all of this bones everywhere bullcrap, but I decided to just go fuck it and just grab every single bone related to the hair and rotate and move them all in the graph editor and see how they react. And I actually could see some patterns I could do very easily.
May I see? Me wanna see.
Sure.
Me like to see.
Okay, Gilman. So, I just tweaked everything. So
Oh,
basically,
there he
whenever I
is.
grab the whole thing, I could do this. You know, it looks weird, but when I do, say, a rotation onto the right, they all perk up. like wind just blew or the head just went down. And so when I did them all manually and did some tweaking afterwards,
Mm.
there, right there, that bounced right there.
Nice. Human thinks she got big fluffy pillows.
Huh?
And if you're wondering how the rest of it looks so far,
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, boys.
hold on what?
Yeah, I'm not really looking at it right now. On something else. Ooh.
Ooh.
And this is what I was showing off. I manually animated the hair.
Ooh. Neat. Neat, though.
I'm just gonna tweak some parts like here.
Anybody ever tried?
Yeah, like that one. Grab this bone and just tell it to go here instead.
Yeah. Welcome back, Thomas.
Hello again.
Oh, again!
Hmm.
We just love the soldier, don't we?
Only you two.
Hey, at least it's better than the Overwatch characters. Or anything TF2's come up with is always better than Overwatch.
Yeah.
Once again,
Oh.
because they're stereotypes done right.
Yeah. But anyway, have you heard the last big shit that's happened about a Blazer?
It's like he's trying to speak to me, I know it.
Wow. Okay, okay. Mm.
Alright. Am I forgetting anything else? Also here, if you want to see this part in slow motion. In fact, I'll remove the
Slow
cell phone.
motion.
Oh, I gotta turn off this thing so I can. Alright. There you go. Also, I semi-posed Kelly, even though it didn't matter because you can't really see. And yeah, again, look what's happening to his fucking hair. It's just going nuts.
The animation seems a bit stilted. Is this sort of like just early version of it, or
What do you mean? Like
Just-
stiff?
it seems a bit stiff?
Well, yeah, I'll smooth it a little bit, but I'm supposed to keep the sudden jolts here because, well, this here is happening.
Yes. No need to describe that on stream.
Duh, goes without saying.
Okay, so if that's there, maybe if I keep it over here. No, because that just moves it. Damn! Okay, how do I stop that from moving into shot? Because of the animation moving around.
Wait a minute. Is there not something about you cannot toss or what? Hmm. I may think too deep into that.
What?
Hmm?
Just hold on. Fuck is the name now? Shit. Fuck. I cannot remember his name. The name. The creature in your animation. Is that not something about you cannot touch or feel her? Or something like that? Now think about it.
Whose animation are you talking about?
Yours.
Okay, I wasn't listening. I thought you were talking to Noob.
Well, I said a creature.
Pizza? As in pizza?
Creature like animal, human, dragon, demon.
Creature! Okay. Creature.
Yeah,
I was fairly certain he said creature.
I did.
I don't even
Then why
know.
didn't you tell me?
I
Also,
tried
I thought
to.
I locked this. Oh, god damn it.
As I tried to say before, is there not something about in
If you can't describe it well in the stream, don't bother. Type it to me.
probably is I cannot remember this fucking name of this fucking thing.
Oh, are you asking who this creature is?
No. I have go 1471. Is there not something about you cannot touch or feel it? You know, literally touch it.
Oh, he's talking about the fact
It's-
that you can't do anything about it.
No, you cannot. You cannot. You cannot feed.
It
He's
sounds like
talking
you were
about
saying
you can't
toss.
physically touch
Maybe not. I don't know.
SCP-1471.
In the end, though, does it really matter if it's lewdness? I mean, if I
That's what
remember
Eric's saying.
correctly, someone told me apparently pokes do not actually have anything down there. But that doesn't really matter if that's what R34 is. People can create excuses or reasons to why this is a thing. And I am going to.
There we go. I will not say anything because live
Tutorial.
streaming.
That actually is less easier to understand because you even. Never mind. Just never mind.
Oh, I'm actually curious now.
Okay, then how about I private call you for just a short moment so you can speak openly?
I
BRB!
did! I just did!
I don't understand what you typed.
Is there something that you cannot... He's basically saying, how can you touch something that physically doesn't exist?
Wait, I already explained that. It doesn't really need it. It doesn't really
It's
matter in
it's
the end
lewd.
because
It doesn't need an explanation.
There's no explanation to
this is the whole Birdo arc.
for.
It's funny though. Half of everybody, a lot of people just accept the fact that R34 is R34, but whenever Birdo's involved, they always bring up as if it's never been talked about. You know, Birdo's a dude, right?
Yeah.
You know that doesn't matter, right?
No one fucking gives a shit.
I just gotta avoid the clipping now. There's the clipping.
Ah, there we go. Solve the problem.
Too many toasters.
Aha, here's the problem. Too many
Aha.
toasters. Aha, where am I? Did you bring a light? No.
So I don't see anything in the wiki of this SCP mentioning that it can eventually physically interact with you. But it did mention that it so far hasn't done anything aggressive.
Was SP,
The only thing about it is they will make you psychological, make you fuck in the head, schizophrenia, stuff like that.
the SCP you can the way it's been
just
ran.
normal. It's not something
You can
enhanced
only
by
see
It's
it.
just simply is, well, a creepy thing that you can see but no one else can see. That eventually, to the if exposed long enough, you won't need the phone to see it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Still a question mark.
I still see clipping. What the fuck is clipping there? And why can't I see the clipping when I do it in slow-mo?
Oh, I already had that selected. Okay, never mind.
Oh, right, because IK rig. So that clipping's not actually going to be visible in the end. Are you mad at me, Red?
Yep, error.
Oof.
I mean, error! Fucking Christ!
Hold on, someone is about to die. Give him a second to die.
Give him fuck you. I'll die at my own time then.
Honestly, at this point, I don't even know why I keep calling you Red. You don't share the accent. You're not as tired as Spirit and Red as usually sounds when he's in the D&D stream. I really don't get it. Or
I'm not-
maybe I'm just so used to whenever I'm in a stream with NoobMister, I expect the same amount of party members that are usually attending the D&D stream, which you're never there. I don't get it.
I mean,
You're
he's
gonna
not.
hate me for
I
a
mean,
reference.
Red isn't even using the same icon at the moment. He's using.
I didn't even
Wind
mention the
Waker
icon
link.
in this case. I'm not using that excuse anymore because that's not a valid excuse. I know I'm missing something.
We
Oh,
cool,
right.
we cool, we cool, we cool.
For how long are we cool for?
Well, depending on how long time you gotta keep calling me for red.
Our friendship is uncertain.
Oh, that's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Nah,
We
you're
can-
alright, mate. You alright.
If you really want to fix that, we can say, if you call me for a red 5 more times, you owe me in animation.
Like total or in a row? Because in
It-
a row I can understand.
total. Total.
No, fuck you. I'm not doing that. That is eventually going to happen.
Actually, there's a bigger chance that it will not happen because you will keep reminding you if you fucked it up. You gotta to make an animation.
I'm making an animation right now. Thank you.
I want to see no more.
And I plan on showcasing this as again, I'm very proud of this one because I'm using a trick here. And you're not even seeing the full side of it. Again, I'm just doing the animation first, and as I showed you in that picture, I'm going to duplicate this stage, put it up here. That's where the main camera is going to be, while that version up there is going to have Mellow invisible and only seen through the camera, the secondary camera, which is going to be on stage 2.
I want to see no more.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I wonder, how will this
was
look?
the right way?
Because although I just, you know, the so-called rod, just going through clipping, I just realized I'm going to have to be concerned about how that looks in the end because, well, it's going to be very noticeable when invisible. So I'm probably going to have to tweak that.
I want to see no more kidneys. Those things probably have better.
And I just did the whole duplication thing,
abilities
so
than
I'm
human
gonna have to do
kidneys.
that again.
Yeah, they're probably not that compatible.
Okay, why is it doing this again? I thought I fixed this.
I
Oh.
want to see no more kidneys.
Okay, so when I do that...
I want to see no more kidneys.
Yeah, they're probably not that compatible.
Okay, definitely not showing that comment.
Has anybody ever tried?
You'd like to try? I've got a surgical tool right here.
Oh, thanks, man. Alright, so we just drill a hole straight into my kidney, and we replace it with one of theirs.
Of course, the dude is right there where I cannot see stuff.
I mean,
Okay, now let's see what happens when I start adding in the spline curves. All hell breaks loose, probably.
I don't know.
Oh no, wait, hang on, that's not... No, wow. What's going on? What's going on?
God help us!
No, wait, hang on, I wanted... That frame... There...
I want to see no more kidneys. Those probably have better than kidneys.
Yeah, they're probably not.
Okay, I think it's behaving itself now. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay, that didn't work how I wanted it. Okay, how about we just animate that one, so it doesn't animate anything else. Okay, step that.
I want to see no more
There!
kidneys. I want to see no more kidneys. Those things probably have better healing abilities than human kidneys.
Yeah, they're probably not that.
Looks a little bit more natural.
Spline
And
curve that.
Yeah, they're probably not that compatible.
let's see what it looks like. Out more.
Has anybody ever tried?
You'd like to try? I've got a.
Okay, I gotta keep remembering it's normal, not mellow.
Wasn't there also the chest as well?
Hmm.
That looks much better.
Add spline curve.
Anybody ever tried?
4 pyros in the same kill cam. Actually, it was
Ever
5.
tried?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it was 5. Was that a decent impression of the text-to-speech thing
Sort
we're all
of.
thinking of? I'll never forget the it being used in this part of my world. The dialogue was just, "Hey, how is my little guy?"
You'd like to try? Try? I've got got a surgical tool right here.
Oh, thanks, man.
What can we talk about?
Definitely can't talk about what I'm making.
Yeah.
Unless we're careful.
Come on, we all know you make a nice animation. Nothing else.
Alright, so we just drill a hole straight
We
into
can't
my...
get into details.
Man, this is a game where I can get a lot
Exactly,
of
you cannot
kidneys.
get into
I-
details
I want
because
to see
there is
no more
a private
kidneys.
Well, if something
animation.
involves
Healing abilities than human
SCP,
kidneys.
I guess
Yeah,
we
they're
could
probably
talk
not that
about the
compatible.
whole trademark debacle that's happening right now.
Yeah. But from the sounds of things, the guy has absolutely no claim on it whatsoever. And Markiplier
Doesn't
donated $5,000 towards the cause because he enjoys SCP stuff so much.
There is one problem.
Probably have better healing abilities than human
The
kidneys.
person who tried
Yeah,
to
they're probably not
copyright
that
this is
compatible.
from Russia. And there's a system over there is easy to
Probably not that compatible.
what's the name now?
And what
Corrupt.
I've heard, it's already passed.
I want to see no more kidneys.
No
Those
knowledge
things
about
probably have
that.
better healing abilities than human kidneys.
Yeah, they're probably not that compatible.
Excuse me. Oh, that was so good.
Yeah,
Swing from side to side, swing. That's all I can say right now. And strip
they're probably not that compatible.
physics.
Has anybody ever tried?
Well, all I think it is, it's a really so big problem. Why did you not just change the symbol
Has anybody
to something completely different?
Yeah, because
So you have-
the trademark is on the actual name itself, I think.
No,
So
there
it-
is on the symbol.
Oh, right. Is it?
No, it's on the entire thing. It's on the entire name.
Well, in that case, they would have to completely rename the whole thing, so...
And we're not
No,
doing
because he'll
that.
be taking over the site if he does that. He'll be ownership of the site.
Well, the fact that it also says Creative Commons on the site itself is just like, yeah, you can't really trademark all this stuff.
Again, the problem is he already has in Russia.
No, he tried to do it in Russia.
Really?
This-
Mark said that it got through in Russia.
There's
I
not a
don't
free
know
yet.
whether it's gotten through or if he's going through the process of applying for it and it's like going through all the stages and it's gotten to the point where it's like, yeah, they've publicly released to announce to say, oh yes, this is in the process of being trademarked, which is why they're trying to get all this stuff together at the moment to go, yeah, he doesn't legally have that trademark. So I think somebody is going to have to go, we're going to have to put a trademark on that just to protect the damn thing.
Hey, Spirit and Era. Although it's
Yes.
probably not even going to be visible at all through the main camera. How's this look?
Discord's something stupid.
Anybody
It's
ever
not only
tried?
that, but it's SFM too. For some
Dude,
reason,
I could try.
it's
I've got a
lagging,
surgical
even
tool
though
right
I've
here.
disabled lighting.
Oh, thanks, man.
There we go.
Alright.
I would
So
say
we
this is
just
really
drill a
good.
hole
The
straight into
swing.
my...
Yeah,
Man, this is a
really good,
game where I
boy.
can get a lot of kidneys.
And I had to be careful how much of this I'm looking at.
Good.
Otherwise, I'm gonna get horny.
Alright, let's see how this looks though without the cell phone.
Man, this is a game where...
You know what? That reminds me. I should probably add
Man,
little details on here because again, they will be visible. Normally, I don't.
Man,
have to
this is a
care
game
about
where I
this,
can
but
get a lot-
They will be visible.
Mm-hmm.
Spikes, barbs, and all that.
Yep.
I gotta use this.
Man, this is a game where I can get a...
You're really going to have to do this. course, Filmmaker. Okay then, I will have to manually adjust some of these myself, just so that there's at least a little bit of movement, so it doesn't suddenly spring into life after like a couple of frames.
Man, this is a game where I can get a lot of.
No, not the cell phone. God damn it.
Man, this is a game where I can get a lot of kidneys.
Oh, there he is.
Down.
If I step that, then spline it.
Man, this is a game where I can get a lot of kidneys. I want xenomorph kidneys. Those things probably have better healing abilities than human kidneys.
Yeah, they're probably not that compatible.
I mean, has anybody ever tried?
I could try. I've got a surgical tool right here.
Oh, thanks, man. Alright, so we just drill a hole straight into my kidney, and we replace it with one of theirs. Man, this is a game where I can get a lot of kidneys. I want xenomorph kidneys. Those things probably have better healing abilities than human kidneys.
Yeah, they're probably not that compatible.
I mean, has anybody ever tried?
I could try. I've got a surgical tool right here.
Oh, thanks, man. Alright, so we...
Okay, well, that's about half the work that I did from the other day redone using the new method. Taken a bit of doing, a bit of fiddling, and questioning the sauce spaghetti. But we're getting back on track. Hopefully I should have this finished by some point in February. So we'll have to wait and see on that. Anyway, folks, that is... Whoops, I've dropped my spinny thing.
Oh no.
Hang on, I just need to go get my spinny thing. I got my spinny thing. Anyway, folks, that is the end of the stream, and of course the streams for this week. So I will be back on Monday evening. I keep forgetting when I'm streaming now because I've changed everything around. But yes, I will be back on Monday evening with Divinity 2. Yeah, because I wanted to play that game, and nobody's going to stop me from doing it. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Say goodbye, Spirit.
Bye.
Say goodbye, Era.
Later, mortals.
And say goodbye, Mickey Boy.
Bye-bye.
I gotta take him back to health.